Hello travellers, so today we're going to be just doing a really quick look at these new packing cubes from PG YCH. Now PG YCH is an accessories company. They make a lot of accessories for drones and stuff, but they also make a lot of camera bags and camera sort of accessories. And they sent me these ones here to check out. Now this is the mini size tech case and this is the large size tech case. So these are both tech specific cases. This one here is actually a toiletry specific case. So let's take a closer look at the two tech cases. Now I've packed these with a couple of items, especially the big one has a lot more space for more items, but I've just thrown a few things in there just to kind of give you an idea of what you can pack in there. So let's start off with the mini one. Just taking a look around, it has this really nice, I've chosen the green for this one, the green moss color, and it's slightly soft and feels very nice and durable. The black one here is much more of a smooth material. It feels slightly, not shiny, but it feels slightly more water resistant, although they are both water resistant. Now these also do come with this little carry handle here, which is quite small, only enough for about 2 fingers, and a little hook here as well, but mainly they are fairly straightforward. This larger one also does come with some additional areas where you could put like a strap, or you could carry this as like a sling. As you can see, I have the Zendure Passport 3 here. Now this is a power bank with a couple of USB-C ports and USB-A, and it is also a universal adapter. So I always take that with me. I also have a couple of different ones that I'm trying here. These are little keychain charging cables. So this one's a USB-C to USB-C. This one's really cool and it has a standard USB that you can just plug it in there like that. And then this end actually has a USB-C, but you can also pull it apart and get a lightning charger there. So these cables, I just got them cheap off AliExpress, and I will be doing a separate video on my thoughts on these, but they are quite handy to have in your bag. The zippered compartment here has little pockets, and I have a Sony Z battery for the camera that I'm filming with, and you could also put like headphones or something else in there. This side here has space for like a credit card or an ID card, and then space here for SD cards and micro SD cards or SIM cards. And then this side you can see I have an SD card there and a little USB-C Apple Watch charger. And there is more space here for what they have listed here as cables or USB sticks, and you could put other things here as well. And then there's a little pocket just here, and the loop at the top. This loop is great for putting a pen or an Apple Pencil or something like that. And I just have a power bank in there and another little adapter with some USB charging ports. And then I also have a USB-C charging cable. So you could also put that cable just there like that, for example, if you want to organize the cables a bit more. So that's a quick look at a couple of items that I would fit in the mini one. And like I said, there's so much more room to put a lot more in there, but I was just throwing a few things in there just to show you what it looks like. So let's take a look inside the large one. Again, this one has even less in it. I just was checking a few things in there. But this one has a really cool feature, is when you open it like this, you get quite a lot of different compartments and space, but then you open it a little bit more, the middle section actually has magnets and opens apart even further. So the middle section here has space for SD cards, SIM cards or micro SD. And like I said, this is like the size of a credit card or an ID card. And you could also put thinner things in there. Then there's these 2 slip pockets, which would be great for like batteries or possibly even the power bank like that. Or, you know, like an Apple mouse or something. And then of course there's space down here for larger items. I actually have the RAV Power charging brick here. And I also have the Mojix Bagel. So those are a couple of multi adapters, and just down here I have a little SD card reader, a Rode adapter. So a couple of items just there. And then just down this side again, there's so much space. There's another space for an Apple Pencil here. And I just have another adapter there. So as you can see, there's just so much space here. And also, just now looking at this, there's also some stretchy pockets here, which they have listed. This one for a battery, so that battery does fit in there very nicely. And on this side, there is also a zippered compartment where you could put additional things. I've just got the tags that were on it in there at the moment. And the magnetic opening is very useful as well. And if you're wearing this as a sling bag, I could see that that would also be a very handy. All right, so let's take a look inside the toiletry bag. Now this has a very nice sort of smooth finish, and I believe it is all water resistant. And it also has a little grab handle here, but it doesn't have any attachment points for a strap, because obviously you probably won't really want to be carrying this around with you. It does stand upright, so it's great as a caddy. So if you just wanted to put it like that in the bathroom and then use the items as you need them, great like that. You can just grab them out and pop them back in as you need them. But of course, if you do like to hang it up, it does have a little built-in hook here. So you just grab that out and then you flip that around and loop it through this little hook here. And then you can just hang that in the bathroom and have like a hanging caddy, which is great. So that also just pops away into its own little pocket like so, out of the way if you want to use it just on the countertop. Now taking a look in here, starting from this side, there is this zippered compartment here, which is kind of like self-contained, and any liquid that spills inside this compartment is kind of contained within this compartment. So let's just take a look inside there. I've got a couple of liquids, so I've got some soap wash and some toothpaste, a little bottle of aftershave and some skin food, and that has a nice little yellow lining, and it feels very smooth. And if you did spill anything in there, or even this main compartment, it has a really nice finish, so it's easy to wipe up and dry quickly. Now taking a look here, I also have some sun cream, and I have some razor blades for my double-edged razor here. But of course this is something that you probably wouldn't take, or at least you wouldn't be able to take these blades on an airline. I have a travel shaving brush, and that's all for that side. You can see here it has a nice logo, and it says this is the wash pouch, and it also has some pictures here, so they expect you might want to put little bottles of shampoo or something in these little pockets. So taking a look at this side, just have a airlight travel towel. I have some deodorant cream, some soap in the Matador soap pouch, some shaving soap, and there's a little mesh pocket here, and then just down there I have some floss and ear buds and some hair ties and some nail clippers and some tweezers, and then a styptic pencil. And as I said, you can see this material here is really nice and shiny, easy to clean and quick drying. And then finally you can see this little picture of a toothbrush printed there, and this little pocket is of course for a toothbrush. And this one as well is also self-contained, so this is like a double-walled material, so if any leaks leak into this compartment, it will stay withheld in this compartment. It's a nice little leak-proof compartment there. Just the right size for a toothbrush. I might put the toothpaste in there as well. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. A really nice little wash pouch, and quite versatile and quite a nice size for both hanging and for desktop use. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next time.